Someone wants to be in the vlog. Vlogtober day. I don't know.
No bueno.
Everybody's here. I'm tired. I want to sit down and relax, but they won't let me.
Body mommy, yay.
Yeah.
Body, body, body.
Yeah.
Sing club.
Anywho, I know I was supposed to put a lip swatch video, but I'm tired. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this up soon. You want to put your gaming video up? Why you gotta actually as soon as I start recording? I'm dumb tired. I'm about to wash my face and
Oh, I need to wash my face?
yes, your pimples. So earlier that day before I got home from work, I stopped into Kmart and they were having an amazing sale. Like drugstore brands, amazing. A lot of stuff I'm imagining was clearance or they just have overstock. I'm not sure, but it was a lot of things that I've wanted to try or I have tried in the past, and you just couldn't beat the prices. Like these lippies here, $2.50. I didn't like them. I think I purchased one when they originally came out. I hated them, so I passed. The Super Stay, like I couldn't believe it. It's a really good foundation. Mostly the darker colors were on sale. The Age Rewind, couldn't believe. I wish the concealer was on sale, but it wasn't. Some of the foundations, the Dream Mousse. Now we all knew and loved Fit Me. I was happy to see a lot of that on sale. I actually still use the powder to this day, but I don't need any, so I was like, darn it, $2.25 would have been amazing. Some of the stick foundation was on sale. The blush was on sale as well. I didn't pick it up because I just don't need any blush right now. And then the loose powder, I couldn't remember. I have it. I bought the wrong color, then couldn't remember what color I had, so I passed on that. Now this was amazing to see the Maybelline, the Big Shot. A lot of those were on sale, but it was a lot of the brown. So I wound up picking up one. Now this was crazy to me to see the Milani lipsticks on sale. They only had a few other colors though, so I was only able to pick up a few. And then to go to LA Colors and see like rock bottom prices. I didn't pick up the traditional lipsticks because I think they suck. Plus 65, was it 65 cents? I guess it'll be good for someone. And then their eyeshadow was on sale really, really low. I really just had no need for. I know I'm not going to use it. And to see their like color correctors for 50 cents, and then the foundation, which they have a terrible color selection, that was about what, 185. I was excited to see the Wet n Wild, like what's that, Fantasy Makers? That's what they call that. Their Halloween stuff. But I didn't pick up any of that either. Now this stuff, I just passed on altogether. I've never been interested in this brand, but I still was like intrigued by the prices. Like this would have been a perfect time to try some of this stuff out. I wanted to try the melting pout lipsticks, but I want to put it back because I had other stuff that I really love and my basket was getting out of control. I headed over to the CoverGirl Queen collection and mostly their lipstick was on sale, or whatever they had was gone already before I got there. So darn it, maybe next time or maybe another Kmart. I got some exciting items, so I thought I'd share. So everything was like clearance, right? So yeah, I just threw all this stuff up here. So this was one of those OG lipsticks that I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But this is one of those lipsticks that I picked up when I first really started discovering lipstick. I didn't love these. I like MAC better. But this was Bare It All, and I really wanted something light because I'm so into nudes now. So I wanted something that would show up and not be too like just blending with my skin. So these I've wanted for a while. These are the LA Colors Matte Lip Color, Liquid Lip Color. and I've been looking for this color. This color is always sold out. I think it's called Illusion. It is. It's always sold out when I find a LA Colors display, like usually at Kmart. But I was able to get it. This one was full, and I believe it was about, I want to say $150. So I've never really been, like, when I first started really watching makeup on YouTube, I've never really been that much of a fan of Rimmel. And most of these I feel like I'm gonna have to like dip in like some type of alcohol, because I feel like I don't trust customers not to be swatching the stuff in this store. But yeah, I'm so into nudes, and this was probably less than $2. This is Soft Hearted, and this is really cute. A really cute pinky nude, which usually, like, when I buy nudes, they're like beige. So pinky is good. Let's see if I could do this. That's talent. And so another thing from the LA Colors, and they actually had eyeshadow. You'll probably see it in the footage, but they had like eyeshadow quads or whatever those were, however many pans they were, but those were like 50 cents. This also was 50 cents. And the crazy thing is that I was searching for a color corrector, and this is pure orange. I was searching for a color corrector on Amazon a couple days ago, and this was about $5. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't know. I never even tried, never even seen anyone use it. So I was hesitant, and I didn't actually purchase it, just to find it a couple days later. And I picked up two in hopes that I will like this guy right here. So this is Teddy Bear, and I do believe, I stood there for a good 10 minutes contemplating if I should buy this, because I feel like this one is swatched. You see that? I feel like someone swatched it. But this was one of those colors here, like when I first started watching YouTube, this was the jam. Like, these lipsticks were the jam here on YouTube. This is an OG cult favorite, especially in this color. Like, this was the jam until, like, I don't know, like Kat Von D's, what did she have? I know the name of that color, but I'm having a brain fart. But until that came out, this was like chocolate girl friendly. Everyone loved this. But I picked it up because it was about $2, maybe $2.25 or less. So I wanted to try these Pond's with cold cream technology. So it removes makeup. It was like $3.50, and there's 15 in there. So I'm gonna give this a try. This is something I've purchased, took back, pick up, and then I see my total, then I'll put back. So this is a color, and I actually had it in my hand the other day at Ulta. And this is brownish black. I didn't want this color, but this is the one that was on sale, the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. So this was on sale for about $2.25, ironically. Oh, no, this was $3. This was $3, and I was like, I'm gonna finally give it a shot, because I've been playing with it. So, knocking stuff over. This one, I don't actually know how much it was. I don't know if it was on sale, if it was just $1, because you know these e.l.f. brushes are $1. Funny story is I wound up in Kmart because I really went to Astor Place, because here in NYC there's a Kmart and Astor Place, and not sure the street, but it's like a street on a block, 2 blocks over actually. There was the e.l.f. store, so I went to that e.l.f. store. It's like the flagship, and it was closed. They closed the store. I tried to Google to see if they just relocated. Nothing was coming up. So I was going in for this brush. This is my favorite like brush for my cleaning up my brows. I just like I love the size of it. And I have other ones. I have MAC. I have a few other types of brushes, but this one right here, this e.l.f. Concealer brush, is actually my favorite. So I was very upset that they were closed, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to make an order online for one thing. Nope, I picked up 2 of these, and they were on sale for $145. So this wasn't on sale. This is $2.99, and now I'm thinking, I forgot. I picked this up in hopes that it would be a color corrector. I was looking, I've been thinking I need a new color corrector. I'm not liking what my color corrector is doing, and that's why I picked this up. This is just a Wet n Wild. It's part of their like Fantasy Makers, like the Halloween collection, and it's like a multi-stick, it's they're calling it. So it was, to me, it seemed like the right color orange to color correct with, and I bought cheaper. This was $3, and I bought cheaper ones. I'm gonna keep it. Who cares? And then again, I'm knocking the same lipstick over. So this is one of those things that I don't think I've tried these yet. Every time I pick them up, because I believe these retail for $5 as well, I pick them up, I put them down because I'm just like, it's Jordana to me is one of those brands that should be about $1. So seeing it all the time and it's not $1 is just like, really, y'all? So this is cinnamon toast. Again, I'm really into nudes, so that's what I got. I got cinnamon toast. And then I picked up another of the Milani lipstick. This one is Pink Frost, because if you don't know by now, I love me a shimmer moment. And yeah, don't know what this is look like, but I'm grateful. And this is actually not swatch, so I'm grateful for that. And again, these were like $2 or less. Everything was like $2 or less, so I really just went ham. I remember I had $3.55 originally. I can't find it. I was looking for it just to see, and I like $3.55. This is the Fit Me. This was really big at one point here on YouTube as well, and this time I got $3.58. For some reason, I think it'll look okay. They didn't have any mirrors. That was crazy to me. I'm like, do they not even sell mirrors? But I guess they really don't want you trying on a makeup. But as far as my hand, it looks like it's a pretty good match, even though my hand is lighter than my face. But I really feel like I could make this work. And this was less than $3. I want to say about $2.50, about $2.25. But everything could just be a blur at this moment. Now, this is the last thing, last but not least, is I've already worn this. This, I remember I purchased this when it first came out. I purchased it from Ulta, and it was like 12 bucks, I want to say. That's how much I purchased it for. I had the same color I purchased originally, which is, what is this? I know this is like warm coconut. Yeah, warm coconut. Which, is this the same brand? It is the same brand. So in this one, I'm a $3.56, and this one I'm a $3.50. Well, I don't know if I'm a $3.58. Let's put them together so we can kind of see them next to each other. See how this pulls more golden? I feel like I have more golden. And now I'm kind of worried, even though I can finesse it, because this I feel is just a little too dark for me. I wore it the other day. I liked how it looked. I love the application. The problem was I'm allergic to something in this. I'm allergic to something in it. And I get all these little fine bumps. The first time I remember, it felt like maybe burning or itching. So I wound up returning it because I was like, no, even though I got a bunch of compliments that day on my skin, my makeup application, bunch of compliments. I walked into Sephora, the girl was like, hello, what is on your face? She barely got hello out. So I know it looked really good, but the fact that it was, I was having an allergic reaction, I brought it back. So this time I made sure to prime. I actually double primed and I wore it. And I did see some of the bumps, but I didn't have irritation. And I think for about the $2 I paid for it, it's kind of worth it. I know. That may sound crazy, but it was $2 and some change. So yeah, that is my haul from Kmart. So guys, if you're near a Kmart, or if you see anything you like, or you just on the hunt for new makeup, or oldies but goodies, because this is not new products, so oldies but goodies but at a discounted price, go ahead into a Kmart. You'll find something you love, I promise you. All right guys, thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.